What is going on, guys? Back here with another video. Summerslam is this weekend. The first ever 2-night extravaganza of Summerslam. It's gonna be an epic show. Can't wait for the match card. 2 nights of action-packed, just amazing stuff. So first up here, we have the main event of night number 1. CM Punk taking on Gunther. And for this match, I have CM. Actually, I don't have any of these guys winning. I think it's going to be a good bout, back and forth. I said 10-15 minutes of great action. But I think it was all a ruse. I think Seth Rollins cashes in his Money in the Bank contract during this match. I think Seth Rollins comes down on crutches, limping. Once he gets to the bottom of the entrance ramp, drops the crutches, gives the briefcase to the referee, says he's cashing in, and Seth Rollins walks out of night 2, closes the show on night 1 as the World Heavyweight Champion. Because remember how Seth Rollins told CM Punk during their feud that as long as he's breathing, as long as Seth is breathing, he's never going to let Punk win a world title in WWE. So I say, Punk gets it actually. Punk gets it first. Punk pins Gunther. Seth comes limping down on crutches, cashes in, and Seth is your World Heavyweight Champion by the end of the night. Next match, we have Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany defending her Women's World Championship, Women's WWE Women's Championship against Jade Cargill, the Queen of the Ring winner. I think Jade easily walks out here as a victor. I don't see Tiffany Stratton retaining, even though I love Tiffany Stratton. I think she's an amazing talent. I don't see how Jade loses. It would just throw her back to the bottom of the card, take all her momentum away. I think this is a must-win for Jade. She needs this dub. I think she'll have a solid title reign as champion. They gave her the King of the Ring. They're strapping a rocket to her back. I think she needs this to build the momentum. Straightforward, Jade Cargill wins the championship for the first time in her career. Next match, we have Roman Reigns and Jey Uso taking on B&B Security, the Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed with Paul Heyman in their corner. I think it could go either way. It's 50-50. Bronson and Braun could do it. Jay and Roman could do it. Obviously, Jay and Roman are the biggest stars here. But also Braun, they need the win here. They need a dub. So I'm locking in my prediction and saying I'm gonna go Bronson and Braun, B&B Security, the Bronze, taking the W here with a distraction from Paul Heyman. You know how Paul Heyman's slimy snake gonna get involved. I think he's gonna screw Roman yet again. I think Braun pins Roman, setting up their match for the future, maybe Mania 42 down the line. I think this will be a good bout, to back and forth. I originally thought it was going to main event, but it's not going to main event. I think it will be towards the end of night 1. But I think Braun pins Roman here. B&B Security walk out with the W, with the victors in this match. Next match we have is the match for the women's tag team titles. Charlotte and Alexa Bliss taking on Roxanne and Raquel. I think I would say Roxanne and Raquel walk out as champions, retain. I don't think they could take the belts off them with this Liv story. Even though I don't think Liv's returning here. I think we'll talk about that later. But I think straightforward, Raquel Roxanne retain. It's gonna be a solid match. This could be the sleeper. This could be the sleeper of the whole match card. But I say Raquel and Roxanne walk out and still women's tag team champions. Next match we had the celebrity bout. Next match we have the celebrity bout. Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre taking on Randy Orton and Jaywarrior. Jaywarrier's in-ring debut. I don't know what he's capable of. I really don't. I think he's been training with Jacob Fatu, Undertaker, names like that. So I don't know what he's really capable of in the ring. I think this is the easiest prediction of the night. I think the celebrity's going over. Jaywarrior, Randy, pick up the W, and just move past this. I don't think it's going to be... I think we can see Jelly in WWE again, but I don't think this feud is going to continue. I think this feud's one and done. Hopefully it's one and done because the feud has not been the best. Obviously, like, Randy and Drew should be in better spots, way better spots than this. You don't deserve this type of treatment. But I think Randy and Jelly walk out with the win. And that's it. Next match we have Randy Orton versus Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. This is their rubber match. They have had matches in the past, 2 other matches, one on Raw, one on Night of Champions. And this has a potential to be the best match of the whole trilogy. No stipulation besides kind of an I quit, not I quit thing where they both have to admit something if they lose. I'm really hopeful for Karrion winning this match, but I don't think Karrion's gonna walk out with the dub. I think Sami, easy win here. They're not putting the rocket behind Karrion enough. I don't think they have interest in pushing Karrion. They're doing it because the fans want to see it. He's on a PLE just because the fans' voice are being heard. But I don't think Karrion walks out here with the W. I think Sami Zayn walks out with the W, and he has to admit that to Karrion Kross that he was lying the entire time. And I think that's it. Sami beats Karrion, and this could be Karrion's last match in WWE. This could really be Karrion's last match in the WWE. His contract expires, I believe, early August. Like around this time, like around right now, early this month. So I think Sami wins. Hopefully Karrion sticks around, but I'm not sure if he's gonna stick around. But Sami gets the W. Maybe Karrion's way out. Next match we have the main event of night 2. John Cena and Cody Rhodes. Main event of night 2. A match that everybody's anticipating. I think we could get so much shenanigans happening in this match. I think this match is going to be absolutely incredible. These two have been going at it for a while. Big feud since WrestleMania. This is their rematch. I think they're going to make up for WrestleMania from how bad WrestleMania was. Cena, Rhodes 2. I think we're going to get like 4 or 5 people coming out, max 3. I think we have potential for Randy Orton to turn heel on Cody Rhodes. John Cena walks out with the championship. We have potential for Seth Rollins to cash in, but I think he's going to cash in on night 1 in the main event. I think we have potential to see Travis Scott, as much as I don't want that, as much as I do not want to see Travis Scott on my TV. I think Travis Scott has a very good chance of getting involved in this match. But the main guy I think is going to get involved is Dwayne, the final boss, The Rock Johnson. The Rock might get involved in this. I think we do get the double turn with The Rock involved. I think Cody sides with The Rock. Cena loses the championship. Cody walks out of SummerSlam as champion, and that closes the entire show. Cody walks out, pyro. Actually, maybe not Pyro because he's going to be a heel, but walks out, aligns himself with The Rock, and we have a lot of questions coming out of SummerSlam. Next match. Oh, this has potential to be the match of the weekend. This could take over the show. Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky versus Naomi for the Women's World Championship. I'm just looking for match quality in this match. I don't really care about the result because I obviously believe Naomi's going to retain. It's way too early in her championship reign to take the belt off her. Io's had a terrible reign, but I don't think she's going to get it back on Rhea. She's been in the title picture for too goddamn long. I think she needs to get out of it. I think Naomi, easy W here. We move on, and we just get a banger match, a banger triple threat. I think this opens night 2, and we open night 2. We set the tone with a banger. Naomi retains the championship and walks out of SummerSlam. Walks out of Jersey as still champion. Next match, we have Dominic Mysterio taking on AJ Styles. This could be AJ Styles' last SummerSlam, which is very hard to say, very heartbreaking. But I think AJ's last SummerSlam is this year. But I do think AJ walks out with the title. I think WWE wants to give Dom a push in Triple A. I think they're gonna give him the Triple A Mega Championship at Triple Mania on August 16th. So I think AJ walks out here as Intercontinental Champion. This is where I think Liv returns. This is where I think Liv Morgan comes back. Tries to screw AJ, backfires. AJ picks up the W. Dom goes to Triple A in Mexico, wins the Triple A Mega Championship from Hijo de Vikingo in their Fatal 4-Way. I do think AJ walks out with the championship. AJ walks out as champion. Dom wins the Triple A Mega Championship. And yeah, this match is gonna be really solid. It also has the potential to set the tone and open night 2, but I think this is gonna be a banger of a match. It's a banger of a match. Next match, this is a match I'm anticipating a lot. Solo Sikoa taking on Jacob Fatu in a steel cage. The stipulation makes sense for this. Solo's been trying to escape Jacob, trying to run away from Jacob. So the stipulation here makes a lot of sense. I think it could go either way, but I believe Solo walks out with the champion. Jacob doesn't need a championship. Jacob's going to the main event scene. He's elevating his career. He's already main event ready, and I don't think Jacob needs a mid-card title to elevate him even more. He's already main event ready. He's gonna be a guy to main event SummerSlam, main event Mania, main event PLEs. I think Solo can hold this mid-card down. Solo needs this championship more than Jacob does. And also here, I think Tama Tonga returns. Tama Tonga returns in this match to help Jacob Fatu. I think he aligns himself with Jacob Fatu to help them against Solo and the MFTs. I think Solo retains here with the help of Tama Tonga. Next match we have Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. No disqualification, no count out. Anything goes. There must be definitive winner. I think we see Lyra Valkyria get her championship back. She needs to be elevated. She needs to have a second run with this IC title. And then once she loses from her second reign, she needs to be elevated to the main event scene right away. Lyra needs to win this. I could see Becky winning this match and help a Bayley heel turn. But I honestly think Lyra should take the championship into the future. She had a mega awesome first championship reign. I think her next one is also going to be just as good. Valkyria needs this dub. I think she needs to pin Becky center of the ring. Weapons. This match needs to be chaos. And this match is also a sleeper. This weekend's just insane full of matches. Night 2 blows night 1 out of the water. It's unbalanced. I think night 2 is going to crush night 1 in terms of stipulations, championship matches. But next up we have this match. This match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. This should have been on WrestleMania. This should have been on WrestleMania. The SmackDown Tag Division is so deep. They have so much chemistry with one another. Anyone could win this match. Literally anyone could win this match. I don't know who's going to win this. Andrade and Phoenix have a chance. Fraxum has a chance. Profits have a chance. DIY, Motor City, and the Wide Six all could win this match, and nobody would bat an eye. Nobody would complain. But I am going to go with the best team, and I think my favorite team in the match, which is Fraxium, will win the Tag Team Championships. This match is going to be absolutely chaos. Bodies everywhere. Ladders, tables, chairs. Tables. People going through tables left, right, and center. People jumping off ladders. People falling off ladders. This is just going to be the most chaotic match of the night. They are going to steal the weekend. They deserve this spot. They should have been on Mania. I'm glad they're here. And I'm so excited for this match. This match is going to be bunkers. Bodies everywhere. Chaos. And I'm so excited. This is going to steal the show. What a match. And next match. That's the final match of the night. Thank you guys for watching my predictions for SummerSlam. It's going to be an awesome show. I believe this has the card to make better than Mania. A better card than WrestleMania itself. This is going to steal the show. This is going to steal the weekend. What a card. Hope you guys enjoy SummerSlam this weekend. Saturday, Sunday. Live from Jersey. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for watching.